Hello everyone, this is BZA32 back here today with a video I would rather not make, but I feel I have to. You can probably tell by the title what it is and what it's about. But it is, unfortunately, another Kickstarter Hall of Shame induction. For this creator, if anything, I thought, maybe one day I would do a Hall of Fame induction. Not a Hall of Shame, but unfortunately, due to fairly recent activity or lack thereof from this person, it is the shame, not the fame, unfortunately. And that person is Steve Minty. Steve Minty is the latest inductee into the Kickstarter Hall of Shame. I have to induct him into my Hall of Shame because he has outright failed. I never thought I would be saying anything bad about Steve Minty, but he has left with no choice. His last project on Kickstarter was the Anubis and Osiris Saddle Editions, which I did receive mine in March of last year, a year ago, March of 2022. But I did not get gilded editions, or more specifically, colored gilded editions, which seems to have had some problems. There was a problem where I guess Cartamundi, they were preparing to fulfill Cartamundi sending cut cases for these gilded decks via a slow boat. He kind of went back and forth on this using some other cut cases, communicated with the fulfillers, but they didn't see the email, and there was just all sorts of miscommunication and problems between him, Cartamundi, and his fulfillers, whoever those are. And he made decisions and decided to stick with the boxes, which went apparently on a slow boat. But here we are, a year later, and backers are still waiting on these gilded editions. Backers have still not received them, many backers, and it's not looking good. Now, I will point out this, of course, as I mentioned, Steve Minty is not his real name. His real name, according to his Kickstarter profile, which is public knowledge, is Stephen Tran. His last login on Kickstarter was last year in May of 2022. He has had no social media activity since late 2021, October, November of 2021. So that's over a year now. No activity online. His website is currently still active, but most items are currently sold out. There's just a few decks still left that are available. That being said, I don't know if I would recommend buying anything from him right now. His last update on Kickstarter was in March 22 about those gilded decks, the colored gilded decks. And from what I can see, he has not been responding to messages or comments from people. He has been completely inactive. Like I said, he hasn't logged on in almost a year to Kickstarter. He had over 3,600 backers on this project, which funded in April of 2021, and had over $321,000. Again, over $321,000. Which I think says a lot. He got all this money, and he decided to just sit back and relax and enjoy life, and lost his hands doing the project. And that is a problem with Kickstarter. Kickstarter is broken as a system, in my honest opinion, because it puts too much power in the hands of the creators and basically screws over the backers. Creators can just take money from backers, and they're taking in tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of dollars, depending on the project. And then they can just disappear and wash their hands clean. Take the money, and maybe they deliver something, maybe they don't, and nobody can do anything about it because backers who are pledging $25 or $50 or $100, even $500, are not going to spend thousands of dollars taking them to court over, $50 or $100 or even $500. They're probably just more likely to say, hey, screw it. It is what it is. I lost some money on it. And because that happens over and over and over with Kickstarter projects, and nobody does anything about it. Nothing happens. People won't go into courts. Kickstarter, they don't give a crap. The people who you might communicate with on Kickstarter, they're at the bottom of the ladder. There's nothing they can really do, and they probably really don't care. The people at the top of Kickstarter, you're never going to get in touch with them. You're never going to be able to say anything to them, and they don't give a crap about you anyway. Kickstarter is like the perfect scam. Because again, it gives creators way too much power to take your money, and then there's no way for you to get it back. There's no way for you to get a refund, despite the fact that Kickstarter is worth tens of millions of dollars, if not hundreds of millions of dollars right now. They should be able to easily say, hey, let's refund these backers. They got screwed over. But no, instead they just say, sorry, screw you. And it's unacceptable. And I think Kickstarter needs to change. I mean, I can go on any other platform, whether it's Amazon or eBay, and if I don't receive what I paid for, I get a refund. But Kickstarter, no, they don't give a damn about you. It's different. It is a scam. It is, in my opinion, very much, like schemes you hear about, like pyramid schemes, because it is. Kickstarter's at the top, creators in the middle, and you, the backers, at the bottom. And that's all there is to it, in my opinion. Anyway, unacceptable, Steve Minty. You're in the Kickstarter Hall of Fame. Not fame, unfortunately. Could have been the other way around, but you decided to screw off with the money and ditch backers. That is that. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.